Morning guys, welcome to another episode of My School Day Diaries written by my mum. Starting off on Monday the 3rd of February. I learned today that Adam had his eyes tested by the nurse last Friday. He hadn't told me anything about it, not even a hint. Joanna told me because Richard had to have his done as well. When I asked Adam about it, he said, "Sorry mum, I forgot to tell you." Tuesday the 4th. Adam came home very pleased with himself because today he completed some more SMP cards. Said that Richard was being a pest and he wished he didn't have to sit near him. Wednesday the 5th. Was pleased when he came home from school today because it was Beaver Club at 4:30. Tell you what, Beaver Club, when you're a bit older, a bit different, I think. But he didn't want to take anything for show and tell. Thursday the 6th. It had been snowing and they played snowballs at the top of the field. He wore his boots for school and took his old trainers to change into. I wondered if he would remember to change into boots at break time, but he did. Friday the 7th. I learned today from Joanna that they were supposed to take an orange to school and some cloves to make a pomander. But Adam hadn't said anything to me about it. When he came home from school, I asked him why he hadn't told me anything. He said, "Well, we haven't got any cloves, have we?" They both enjoyed their ride home on the new sledge that Martin got yesterday. We came home across the playing field, so did a lot of others. Adam said he got all his maths right and he'd started a new sheet. He said he was still fed up because Richard was still sitting next to him and playing about a lot. At lunchtime, he said they had a great time in the snow. The boys built a hideout, which was quite big, but the girls only had a very small one. It's half term now, and Adam said he was very pleased because he could play at home in the snow. They played outside a while, then came in to watch TV. And we had 1 week's half term by the look of it. So Monday the 17th of February, Adam didn't mind that the holiday was over. He had a good day at school, ate all of his lunch. Tuesday the 18th, brought home his SMP sheets to work with. They were his maths that I'd never before seen, but I looked as though I knew all about it. I could see he was very excited about being able to bring them home. Paul came home for tea. Adam said, "Mum, there's a letter in my bag for Mr. and Mrs. Gandy." It was inviting us to take Caroline up to the school. Wednesday the 19th. Got SMP all right and did some what? Some gin? Some gin worksheet? Oh yeah. Adam said he'd forgotten all the other things he did. We had meat pie, peas and mash for dinner. Then we had chocolate crunch. He ate it all up. Went to Beavers and enrolled. Thursday 20th of February. We practised for the festival today in the hall. For lunch we had chips, fish cake and beans. For dessert we had ice cream in wafers. Friday the 21st. Adam went home with Paul. They played and Adam had his tea with Paul. Monday 24th. Adam wanted to have school dinners again this week. He had chips, Cornish pasty and spaghetti with banana mousse for afters. Went round the classroom to check who was talking and I had to write down their names. Got all the SMP right today. Tuesday the 25th. Adam still managed to get himself muddy at school today. He ate all of his lunch, which was potato croquettes. For afterwards he had treacle pudding and custard with a drink of orange. Did maths, gin worksheet, then story. What the hell's this gin worksheet all about? Wednesday 26th. Didn't want to talk much about school. Obviously I didn't want to talk about school on Thursday and Friday either because there's nothing written there. And we had no school on Monday. Tuesday the 4th of March. Adam enjoyed his school lunch but didn't have a drink, so I told him that unless he had a drink he would have to take sandwiches. Wednesday the 5th. When Adam came out of school he said he had a sore leg and didn't want to go to Beavers, but I managed to talk him into going. Said he had a lovely dinner today. It was sausage roll, peas and fried potato things, and then syrup pudding and custard with a drink of water. Adam read in assembly today about what it was like in Jesus days, and there were a lot of girls and he was the only boy. What, in Jesus times? Oh, maybe. He spoke into the microphone, had PE today and went on a course in the hall with all the apparatus. Thursday the 6th of March. Adam didn't tell much about school. He was very pleased when I told him that I might come to work in Mrs. Peters' class with Rachel. Friday the 7th of March. Today Adam did maths and gin worksheet, then drew a picture, but he didn't say what. They had recorders with Mrs. Sawyer. For lunch he had chop, roast potatoes and cabbage. At playtime he played with Stephen. Oh no. At lunch he played with Stephen's big foot. Now I'm assuming that's not his actual foot. I think that was like Bigfoot, like the monster truck thing. Because I think we all had one of them when we were younger. Monday the 10th of March. Did maths, gin and some writing of what we saw on TV. Class 1 came in for a story. It was called The Magic Paintbrush and the Magic Stone. In assembly this morning, Mrs. Peters read us a story and it was on the riverbank. The story that's in our... I can't read that word. I don't know what that says. Tuesday 11th of March. Went home for tea with Stephen. Steve's mum gave him toffees when he came out of school. Nana bought them both teddies from town. Wednesday the 12th. Came home very unhappy about getting his maths wrong. Thursday the 13th. Got all maths wrong again, but he just said, never mind, I'll do them again tomorrow. Made some crest today and put it on the windowsill. Got some books to write in how they are growing. Did some writing about the little red hen. Friday the 14th of March. Didn't say much about school, but I went to see their musical at Nabbott's school, and it was really something. It was called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. The children came home very tired. Monday the 17th of March. Adam's class had PC Wakeling there today, showing a film on Basil Brush, telling them about strangers. Basil Brush. Richard fell over and scratched his glasses. I saw Adam at break time. He showed off a bit because I was there. As you do. Tuesday the 18th. Adam had been tidying up ready for an open evening tonight. We were very pleased with his work and this time it included his maths. Wednesday the 19th. Didn't say much about school. Thursday the 20th of March. Didn't say anything about school. Friday the 21st of March. Everybody was happy because it was last day at school. 2 weeks now for Easter. Okay guys, we'll end that one there today. I hope you've enjoyed that one. Take care and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.